mixing.
Well, I've been to Superbooth and I've seen Daniel Miller playing a live set, one of his rare live sets, and I really got interested in this guy because this was wonderful, modular synth at its best. And then I've seen a video on the web where he shows his studio, and he came around with an MXR Pitch Transposer and said, okay, use it with Depeche Mode. It's very rough. It makes a very special sound. So here we go. I'm going to show you the MXR Pitch Transposer right now from around the 80s, 81, I think. And it was also used by Brian May for harmonic stuff on the guitar. But let's check it out. Here it is. And, well, it's wonderful. I like the color. I really love the color of this MXR stuff from that times. And it comes along with a pitch transposer display. And this one is quite important. So you can say, okay, if I put it into half steps, I can go above 12 half steps up, for example, and it's an octave or down. And the knobs are touch sensitive. And this is like a programmer, yes? Each of the knobs can be put to a different ratio here. And you just touch the knob and switch between the different programs and bypass. You have the original. That's quite easy. That's what I like about it. It's so massively, but quite easy to use. And the dry and the effect and regeneration, we're gonna listen to this, and it's got a low and high in and out. Well, for the microphone, it's better to use something like a mixer before going in here. It really makes some noise. Let's check it on the back. Here's a drum set I'm gonna use to show you how it's working. We have a line in and out and an auxiliary out. You can adjust it, instrument line, and you have a remote select, an external preset VC in. So with the pedal, you can have hands-free to switch between programs here. And that's it. It's quite easy to use, but as you will see, it's brilliantly, the sound is really as I expected, and it's very recommendable. I do a lot with software. I have this H3000 harmonizer thing on the as plugin, but this is so much better. I couldn't believe when I did it. So check it out. Okay, let's go. First of all, I'm going to bypass. This is the original sound of the DX. This is the first sound here. And now I'm going to switch on the first channel in here in the presets. You just touch it and you got this. It sounds a little bit distorted, and you can go up and down. You see that? That's quite heavy, isn't it? I would like to put an LFO on that one. This is really great, and when I switch between different sounds, it's even more mighty. That's quite great. And you can do a mix here and regeneration. More. Listen to that. That's quite great, yeah? Woo! Ha 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 ha. And you have different programs. I can switch it. This is one. High, middle, and third one. A little bit more. And get into the mix. really great, and switch between the channels here. Coming up. And this is the only effect now. This is a monster, it's really a monster. Pitch Transposer for MXR. Check it out, I really like it. Do that with vocals or guitar. I do it. Well. Here we go. Next thing I'm gonna check is the guitar. Let me check it out. Well, just put it in, and I get some noises in here a little bit, but this is nearly 0, and then I have a ratio here and do 2. So this sounds kind of weird, and take a ratio that's better. And then put up the regeneration. Octave. Put in a distortion there, and you got this. You got this yes thing. Probably they use the pitch transposer. I'm not sure. Down an octave. Quite good. Regeneration more. Well, it's a short impression. You have to put more time into that to understand what you can do with the guitar. I would take an amp and then do some distorted sounds, maybe in connection with an echo. But it's quite good. You also got this doubling thing, and yes, why not? Bypass, and you don't have the noise anymore. There's quite some noise in there, and that's what people like about it. It's quite quirky. Let's listen to the vocals in the end, and then we're finished here. Here we go with the microphone, and this is bypass now. And what you hear is I have no ratio at all, but it's already got this little Eventide H3000 sound. I go into half steps. Let's have a look what's happening here. So half step 1, 2. Why should I take a pitch transposer? Alright. This is great! And my sound, and I can mix the dry with the wet signal and go into regeneration. Ain't that great? This is really great. You can do it much more subtle if you want to, but let me get into the octave here. So, plus 12, plus 12. So you're doubling the voice and mix the original. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you have an octave above it, but you don't realize it. Not really. But when you get into regeneration, you feel it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. And switch between the different programs. This is really great because you only have these knobs and they're touch sensitive. So many years before iPad. It's just inductive, I think. And you have this really great vocal down below. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get enough of your love, baby. I can't get enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People are people, so why should it be? You and me, we get along so awfully, awfully.
Say what you want, this is incredible and we must use it again. I'm looking out to be another one. You need the pitch transposer display, then you can see exactly if it's an octave and sometimes it comes alone, but with the power transposer display between half step and ratio you can do exactly what you want to and switch between 4 programs. So whoever needs more, I've got the Eventide H3000, also the plug-in. It's also nice, but I like this quite more. It's so extreme and rough. So Daniel Miller, in my opinion, is totally right. This is still a very wonderful machine to make sounds with, experimental sounds. Okay.